Hi everyone, this is Gruesome Herzog, Season 12, Episode 40. What we're going to talk about is called Night's End in 2022. It's been out for a little while, but I decided to give it a watch. Here's the storyline. An anxious shut-in moves into a haunted apartment, hiring a stranger to perform an exorcism, which quickly takes a horrific turn. Directed by Jennifer Reeder. Written by Brett Neveu. Here's the cast. Michael Shannon as Isaac Dees. Theo Germain as Leiden Knight. Kate Arrington as Kelsey Dees. Daniel Kyrie as Dark Corners. Gino Walker as Ken Barber. Felonious Monk as Terry Gilson. Lawrence Grimm as Colin Albertson. And Morgan S. Resch as Roberta Wellwood. Wow. Alright, folks. This is a Shudder movie. It got pretty much a lot of attention, even with the reviewers all over the world. Usually a movie that's a Shudder original is usually not my cup of tea. Only because I haven't seen one that I really enjoyed yet. So here's one directed by Jennifer Reeder. It's about Ken Barber. He is a shut-in type, meaning he doesn't want to be bothered. He does a YouTube videos talking about life, giving suggestions on how to do this and how to do that. But one of the most weirdest things I fucking see him do all the time, I'm assuming it's hot coffee with Pepto-Bismol in it. That's all he drank the whole way through. It was disgusting. Then it got to the point where he was just drinking Pepto-Bismol. I don't know if that was something to catch your eye, but he was like an ex-alcoholic. He lost his wife and kids, divorce. And, oh god, this movie is so fucking weird. Lawrence Grimm played Colin Albertson. He's like an expert in haunted whatever. There's a history in this house where Rebecca Wellwood, the mother and daughter, I guess the daughter tried to kill someone and the mother killed the daughter, or however it was. That ghost is in that house. One thing I will say, Theo Germain played Leiden Knight, and towards the end of the movie as one of the experts. This kid is a phenomenal actor. I seen him in They and Them with Kevin Bacon. He was fantastic in that movie. That's a bright spot. Daryl Kyrie was Dark Corners. He's like a YouTuber about all the haunted. They sent him haunted videos. However, so basically this movie is moving along pretty well, shot very well. Of course, it had the money to do it. Well, then Colin Albertson came along. The guy was a creepy to begin with. Sends Ken his own, I guess it's like a jar. It catches the spirits in the house, however. But he had another idea in mind. He did an exorcism, Ken Barber knowing it. And all hell breaks loose. Now, I'll say this. At the end of this movie was a little bit too much for me. Everybody gets possessed with these orange, fiery eyes, and he goes outside on his knees, and you can see it going through the whole way through the neighborhood where everybody's getting attacked by this, whatever. Okay. I don't know. A little disappointed. It is watchable. Again, it's shot very well. The cast was great. If you're into this type of movie, it's definitely for you. It's watchable for me, but it is what it is. That being said, this is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film a 6.5 out of 10. It's a little above average. It's kind of weird. I guess that's how it makes it neat, is weird. So that being said, this is Gruesome Herzog. And I'm out of here.